What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about some easy shred patterns that you can do. Very simple, ones I was just doing right then and there. So first things first, I will be in standard tuning today on this guitar, and we'll basically be playing in the key of D blues. And the one major scale that I'm going to give you, or it's not a major scale, but the one scale that we're going to use in a majorly way here is going to be our D minor pentatonic. So that's going to be quickly on the E, A, D, G, and B strings. That's going to be 12, 13, 12, 14, 12, 12, I'm sorry, that's going to be 10, 13, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, and then 10, 13, and 10, 13 across the board. And the little pattern in question we're going to use is going to be based sort of on a hexatonic sort of Dorian blues thing. And here it is. That was real quick. We just slow down a little bit. There's a variation of it. Okay, but you can basically, I want you to see the same pattern over here. Talk about what I'm doing here real quick. Alright, so within our pattern here, I want you to remember these three numbers. It's just very simple, 10, 12, 13, okay? And we're going to do those three things right across, those three frets right across the G, B, and E string. So, and the one note we're going to add to that is going to be our 15th fret. To that, so we got 12, 14, 15. Across those three strings, and then we're going to add our, we got 10, 12, 13, and then across those three strings, and then we're going to add that 15th fret up like that. So one of the things you can do is just practice this with either the 1, 2, and 3 fingers, you know, these 3 fingers. Going up down that pattern, and you can also do it with a little harder for me with the 1, 3, and 4. All right, and then we're going to also practice picking that. But the one way we're going to really get some mileage out of this, and sort of I think one of the more hidden secrets of shredders and how they get a lot of notes out of a particular scale, because you run out of room really quick. But one of the things you can do, and to actually make it slightly more melodic, is not repeat the first 3 notes, but repeat the second 3 notes. So it sounds like this. And then continue up the scale. And really what it ends up kind of giving you 2 little phrases. So you have like that. And then we can add that 15th fret. And come right back down and just reverse that whole pattern. All right. You can pick it like that, and you can do a lot of different things. Just kind of come up with your own patterns that feel good. And then you can also add the 15th fret in on the B. Like that. I don't do it right away because I'd end up repeating that note, but I can do something like... And it's just something that just sort of happens naturally, and we don't really think about it, or I don't really think about it all that much. But yeah, that's it. And you can, if you want to back up and add something to that, you can kind of approach that from doing, in this case, it's going to be 9, 10, 12 across the D, G, and B strings. And then add that 10, 12, 13. This will work really well in any kind of rock, blues, Southern rock setting, even a metal setting. I think it'll work really well. So hopefully you get something out of that, and let me know if you got any questions, and I will leave a link for this track in here. But let's go ahead and jam a little bit, and that's what it's going to sound like. That lick, and we'll see what it sounds like over this track. Start with it. Awesome. That's going to do it for me. Everybody have a really wonderful day. Always be listening to each other. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back tomorrow with some more shred patterns, talking about probably this hexatonic. One of my favorites. And then we'll also later this week get into the kind of what we call the slide pick technique. We'll kind of talk about, but not really, and I wanted to make sure that's that slide pick technique. That's what I'm calling. That'll be like that kind of hybrid thing. We'll get into that a little bit later this week. Anyway, it's going to be an awesome Monday. I hope everybody has a really wonderful 4th of July tomorrow. I'll be back jamming, rocking out, celebrating our country's. Oh gosh, celebrating our country's birth. Everybody have a really wonderful day. Always be listening to each other and party on.